A fact is defined as a piece of information presented as having objective reality. Simply put, a fact is an event that happened, or something that is proven and verified to be true. Fact-finding is the formal procedure of using specific tools to confirm or to debunk certain pieces of information. Fact-finding tools include research, interviews, questionnaires, sampling, and various other techniques which can be used to collect information. As any formula has pros and cons, but combining these key tools will help one come up with an objective conclusion or article. A few things need to be discussed before one can actually start using the tools. This can be achieved by a simple method called SMART, meaning source, motive, authority, and review. Essentially, one needs to confirm the source of the information. Is it reputable and reliable? What is the motive? Why did they write the article or release that piece of information? Are they being objective or there is a bias? If so, how would that affect the details of the story? The next step is to check the authority, meaning who is the author or the source of information. This is basically a background check on credentials and history. After all this, you need to personally review the text. Is it believable? Does it make sense? This can be done by the two sources test, a simple method to see if the information is credible. Check if the other sources have the same story and if the two stories confirm that it's true or they contradict. Now, one can look at the evidence. Always consider the evidence you get as a piece of the puzzle, but not the whole puzzle. Search for as much evidence as you can on the topic. Always make use of fact-checking websites if you can't move around. There are a lot of reliable and credible fact-checking sources out there. An easier alternative would be to Google search. And keep searching even after you think you have done a great deal of work. Research is key to gathering evidence that will support your claim or that can make you verify if the information is true. Research is not strictly restricted to the internet. You can make use of library archives and many other sources that can be utilized. Interviewing is important as well, as it gives you a different perspective with every individual you interact with. Stories may vary, but there is always reference and to get to ask essential questions. It's easier to get information that you want, but let it be clear, it won't all be factual, but it is an effective method of collecting information. Similar to questionnaires, one can draft specific questions that will help one gather the exact information that can be processed through the fact-checking method, SMART. Fact-check is the process of collecting as much information as possible on the topic, verifying it as thoroughly as possible to see if the information is objective or subjective. Practice and patience are key.